I am going to talk to Savannah Edwards now, marketing and event coordinator with Old Town Cape. It's that time. Hi, Savannah.
Hi.
Spring tunes at Twilight. Here we go.
Yep, it's already May. Who knew it was going to come this soon? But Tunes at Twilight's starting up.
Yeah, school's almost out. It's freakish. But anyway, I have the most severe allergies. I don't know. Swamp East, Missouri all year long. So bring your bug spray and bring your whatever, cortisone. You have to shoot up your nose. But your spring series looks like a doozy.
Oh, I mean, it's going to be awesome. It always is. I'm very excited.
And you're always at Ivor Square, right? In the gazebo?
Yep, we'll be at Ivor Square right next to the new City Hall every Friday night for the next 6 weeks.
Who you got? Who's coming?
Right now, for this week, we have Keith Skies. I know me and Mary.
Is it Sykes or Skies?
Sykes.
Yeah, that's Sykes.
Sykes. There you go.
There you go.
Still early.
It sure is. I'm telling you.
I know we have me and Mary coming back. Let's see. We have Andy Thomas. We have Annie Selick. We have a lot of really good ones.
Well, and Jessie Ritter's been on my show, and I sent her music to Sean Hannity, and I know she's been kind of touring. She's a local girl, I believe, from Notre Dame, and she's really good. But Missy Anderson and her one-man band, does that mean there's some guy behind her playing the guitar, the drums, the harmonica, and the flute, and the tambourine? And what is that all about?
I'm not positive. I think I saw them play not last year but the year before, and I think he does kind of do a little bit of everything. So he'll do a drum, maybe a harmonica on top, maybe pull out a guitar. The artists that our music coordinator, Casey Zimmerman, brings out, they always amaze me. They're always really, really awesome. Well, so I wouldn't be surprised to see all that.
Yeah, it would be great. It's like Prince. He played 27 instruments. Every time he whipped out a new one, I was like, what? Okay.
Yes.
So you have a great lineup, and these artists, they're trying to get themselves out there. They want to make it in the music world. Me and Mary sent me a huge amount of sample music of hers, and I'm like, well, I can't really play music on the air, but unless you want to come in studio, then we can do that. But you've got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, yep. We have a good mix of genre, a little bit of something for everyone. So.
Okay. And it's bring your own chairs, though.
Yep, so it's a free concert series every Friday night for the next 6 weeks. So that includes, you can bring your own picnic, but I'm also going to have food trucks every week. You can bring your own wine, have a drink or so. It's for the family. I'm going to have free face painting and free henna kind of bi-weekly. They'll switch off.
What? Free what?
Yeah. Face painting and free henna.
What's henna?
It's like kind of like a temporary tattoo almost.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's like a stain, but they do it in like gorgeous design.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and so we're really excited to be able to bring on some more aspects to the free concert series.
Super fun. They last a couple hours at the most, right?
So it is from 7 to 8 p.m. every week. So, but you can come hang out. I'm there until from 3 p.m. until 8 o'clock. So if you want to come hang out, set up your chair, and just enjoy the nice weather, then I don't blame you.
I always say come early, get a good spot for your blanket or chair.
Exactly.
Make sure you spray the ground around you for bugs, and then go get your food because you don't want to be standing in line while the band's playing.
Exactly. I always tell my food vendors to be ready to go at least 30 minutes prior. So.
Yep. That's a good plan. Yep. Now, she said bring your wine, but are you allowed to have glass?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you pick up after yourself, that's the goal. We want to keep everything still clean and picked up so that way we can enjoy every week.
Or if somebody wants to bring a big old wine in the box, we'll all share it. Come on with it. Yeah. I'm just saying. All right. So the food vendors will be there. I know you used to have Boy Scouts or, charity groups there who were doing food and stuff too. Are you still doing that, or is it simply food vendors?
Simply just food vendors. We already have a really, really great turnout every single year, so we try to keep as much of the grass open as we can.
Mm-hmm.
And so we try to stick it to food vendors or, one food pop-up in the grass, so that way we aren't running out of space.
Yeah, it's packed, because one time we were going to come and we couldn't find anywhere to park.
Yeah,
It's like we didn't come early enough. There was nowhere. We would have had to walk 8 blocks, and Monkey goes, I ain't walking that far. I'm like, I get it, but we should have came earlier if people would just listen to me. But it's going to run all spring long, every Friday night, and there's always a rain plan, right?
Yes. So if by chance it does rain on us, we will move over to Gospel Life Church on Broadway. It is right next to Broadway Bistro and Vintage Trade. And you can still bring your food and things like that in there and still enjoy a concert. So,
that's so nice.
It is always nice to have a backup plan.
Well,
so we're not getting that far.
Because, you're bringing in the bands, and it's free for the families. And some families, this is their outing for the week. This is what they do, because times are a little tight, and free events are everything to people.
Yes, we absolutely love that we get to be able to put on so many free events for the community every year. I think it's really important to have something that they can also feel, involved in with the community that doesn't involve spending money. So that's why I'm super excited about offering free face paint and free henna, so that way, everyone feels like they can still have fun and be involved in something that they might not be able to at other events.
Just let your henna artist know that when Monkey comes, it is not going on his face. Please tell them that.
No.
Because they don't come off very easily. All right. So
no, they don't.
Good stuff. You'll do it in the fall, too. We'll have you back for that. But for now, it's running May 9th through June 13th with different artists each week. Where do they go to look at the bands and do their research on who they want to go see?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are around town, you will see event posters in windows that will have all of the series names as well as times. But you can also go on our Facebook, which is Old Town Cape Inc., and under events, you can find every single week, and that will be updated with, the artist as well as the food truck that week.
Awesome sauce. Savannah Edwards is the marketing and event coordinator. Old Town Cape tunes at Twilight back this Friday. Thanks, Savannah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Talk to you later. Bye.